of the show.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the air, left side. One away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Seeing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. Padres with the run scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there. That is strike two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. That one missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bichette up to the dish. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Line drive. Caught. And here's the first baseman, Luis Campusano. The 1-1. Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Espinal relay to third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. Singleton scored his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Varsho off of first with 2 away. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now it's Juan Soto. The 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a speed threat. Adam Engel. 0 for 1 so far.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a pop-up. Espinal on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lukes. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Santiago Espinal digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Bichette is retired. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And now 2-1. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a little roller right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And a pitch. High fly ball right field. Azokar moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman, the 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Chapman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Jansen at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a 1-1. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And now the lefty. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one ripped to left. Varsho brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. Here's Kiermaier now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. Round second, digging for third. Bogaerts with a relay throw. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Zips it to first, and that is that. No runs. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adam Simber. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Dahl. Looking to start something with 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Simber is ready. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Staying in the game on defense, David Dahl. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Softly hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. One up, one down. Bo Bichette will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right side, hard hit. Ken with the throw to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball, Campusano takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. The pitch.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
To third. Chapman over to first in time. And that'll. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. So Bob Melvin. Nick Martinez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bass.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-2. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. 3-1 is on the way. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ball to strike. Soto, the lead runner at second. Machado at first. 1 gone. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. David Dahl, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Campusano. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a tapper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's the 2-2. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Meza.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Two down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen snags it for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham digs in now. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Number 71.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here comes a pitch.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Talking beans, hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the cool before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so numb, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low or should it float up? It needs transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the cool. Fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, you can cheat. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells and bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't juice? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dog.